Welcome guys, today is Monday, it's April 1st. We are here for a Pilates yoga combo class to get us started this morning. So make sure you've got a nice comfy mat and let's start with some relaxation. We're going to go down onto our mats. Let our arms rest at our sides, palms open, face to the sky. Let's close our eyes and breathe deeply in through the nose, expanding the belly, back, and rib cage on the inhale. And let's exhale out through the mouth. And as we're exhaling out through the mouth, we're either pursing our lips or clenching our teeth a bit so that we're forcing the air out through a smaller space, which in turn creates more work for the abdominals. Let's bring some awareness to our arms and feel the arms lengthening from the shoulders to the fingertips. Rest of the body stays relaxed. And then let's relax the arms and do the same with our legs, stretching our legs from our hips to our heels. Everything else stays relaxed, but just the legs are activated. And let the legs relax, and let's do the same with the belly. So we're going to pull down the back side of the navel, hold it nice and tight against the spine without holding our breath, without changing the rest of the body. And relax. Try again, navel to spine, holding it nice and tight. And release. Now let's inhale both arms to the sky. Exhale behind us. Stretch out through all of our fingers. Push out through the heels and just stretch that body super straight. And then let everything go soft. Now let's bring the left knee to the chest. We'll give it a good close hug. Start by flexing and pointing that foot. Warming up the ankle and the toes. And then we'll slowly circle the ankle around and around. And reverse. And then we'll just let the foot rest. And from there we'll circle the knee around. And reverse. And then just keep the knee hugged in nice and close to the body. Let's tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs and round the spine so the nose comes up towards the knee and the chin is towards the chest. And then let's release down. Switching out the legs. In goes the right knee, out goes the left leg. Flexing and pointing. Slow circle with the ankle. And reverse. And then just let the foot rest. And let's circle the knee around. And we'll do a few the other way. And then just hold the knee up nice and close to the body. Tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, rounding up nose toward knees. And we're back down. Now it's both knees to the chest. Give ourselves a nice close hug and we'll add a few rocks from side to side, massaging either side of our spine. And then let's circle the knees around and around. And reverse. And then we'll just hold the knees nice and close to the body. Tightening the belly, press through the back of the ribs, round the spine, nose toward knees, chin towards chest. That's our C shape. And release down. Try again, tighten the belly, rounding up, nose toward knees, chin towards chest. And release down. One more time, tightening the belly, round up, nose toward knees, chin towards the chest. Then make a thumb and index finger triangle. Place that lightly on the back of the head, elbows open. We separate the knees, heels touching toes apart. Inhale, push straight. Exhale, back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 2 more, inhale. 1 more, inhale, exhale. Now bring knees and feet together. Scrunch up all your toes. Press through the arches of your feet. Exhale, back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep going, flex your feet. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Last 2, inhale. 1 more, inhale, exhale. Now send the legs out straight. Let's point and flex. So we've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. We'll stay right there. Arms at our sides, palms facing up. You're going to start to pump. Inhale for 5 beats, and then exhale for 5 beats. Flip the hands over. Inhale. Flip again. Palms up, level 2, modify, bend your knees. Flip again, palms down. Level 1, you can rest your feet on the mat. Flip. 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 And hold. Let's bring the knees back in. Rest the head down and breathe. Okay, feeling a tiny bit warmer. Let's go ahead and move into some roll-ups. So let's start with our knees bent, feet on the floor. Want to make sure we're using the belly to roll us up as far as we can without engaging the hip flexors or lifting those feet. So we've got the arms behind us on the mat, shoulders relaxed. Let's inhale, lift the arms, feel the shoulders drop back to the mat. Exhale, scoop the belly in to peel you up. Come up as far as you can. Then we do a big inhale, and we exhale and roll back down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Using that belly to peel us up. We inhale, exhale, tuck, and we roll back down. Inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and we roll back down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders dropping back. Peel up, stretch as far as we can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Now if we're confident that we're not using the legs to help get us up, stretch them out straight, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use the belly to peel us up. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and we roll down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, belly pulls us up. Stretch as far as we can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back. Let's try 2 more. Inhale, arms up, shoulders back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck, and roll back. 1 more time. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck, and roll down. Once we're down, just stretch it out nice and long and straight. Breathe. All right, from there, it's knees back into the chest. Tightening the belly, press through the back of the ribs. Come back up into that C shape. Arms at our sides off the mat, palms to the sky. Now bend the elbows so your fingertips touch your shoulders. We're going to inhale, push arms and legs straight. Open, close, just legs. Exhale, bend the knees and then the elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees, 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 elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees. 2 more. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees. Last one. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees and elbows. Rest the head down. Hug the knees back in closer and breathe. All right, from there, let's move into our leg series. Let's place the right foot on the floor with the knee bent. Stretch our left leg straight up to the sky. Arms at our sides, palms facing up. Level 2, you can stretch the right leg out straight. Left leg crosses right, circles out and up. Make those circles about the size of a large beach ball. Each circle has its own beginning and its own ending. No movement in the pelvis. Last circle. Now let's go the other way. Out and around, in and up. Last 2. Last 1, and hold right there. Now let's bring both legs close together, toes touching, heels apart. Gonna inhale, lower about halfway. Exhale, sweep the legs around. Inhale down, exhale around. Last 2. And one more. And then we'll stay there. Let's keep the right leg extended, toes on the ceiling. You can extend the left leg out, pushing out through that left heel. Right leg crosses, left circles out and up. Last 2. And last 1. Now let's go the other way. Out and around, in and up. Last 2. And last 1. And then we'll hold the leg up. Let's bring the other leg back up. Toes close, heels apart. This time the legs sweep out and around, pull together. Exhale, come up. Inhale around. Really engaging that lower belly to do the work here. Making sure we're not feeling any strain in the lower back. Last 2. And one more. Good. Now let's hold the legs together, toes close, heels apart. Both legs circle to the left, around and up, and then back around from the right. These circles are smaller. Think about the size of a basketball. Last set. Last circle. Hold right there. And then go ahead, tuck the knees in and breathe. All right, on the next exhale, let's roll ourselves up. And let's move into our spine stretch. So for spine stretch, we need to be able to sit nice and tall and straight. Feel free to insert a pillow or another mat that you've rolled up under those hips to make sure that you can keep your legs and your back straight. We'll start with arms extended, palms out in front. Big inhale to prepare. On the exhale, we're going to scoop the belly and round the spine. Let your chin drop to your chest. Push out through fingers and feet. And notice that your shoulders are still over your hips. Now inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale again, scooping the belly in, round the spine, drop your chin to your chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale, scooping in. Inhale, rising up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale again, scooping in. Inhale, rise up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale, scoop the belly in, round the spine, drop the chin to your chest, push out through fingers and feet. And as we come back up, we're taller than when we went down. Let's try 2 more. Exhale, scooping in, round the spine, drop the chin to the chest, push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine. Let's try 1 more. Exhale, scooping in. Inhale, rising up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. From there, let the arms come down. Let's do a couple shoulder rolls back front. Take out the elevation if you're using it, and then we'll go ahead and bend our knees. Let's get our thighs nice and close to our body. Want to keep our big toes close, our knees apart. Relax the shoulders, tuck your chin to your chest, nose between your knees. That would be level 1. Level 2, same thing, but you can bring your hands across your shins. So the goal here is to roll back using just the belly and to bring ourselves back up using just the belly. So we inhale back. Now you can do these at your own pace. Want to just make sure we don't roll back onto the neck. Want to make sure that we're not kicking our feet to help get us back up. Let's all try 2 more. And when we've completed our final roll, we'll just hang out in that nice tucked in position. And then we're going to keep the left knee in, extend the right leg out, and let's roll back until we feel the back of our ribs resting on the mat. Once there, we're going to keep that right hand on that left knee. Left hand goes on left ankle, elbows open, and we alternate. Stretching our legs nice and straight, pulling that knee into our chest. 4, 3, 2, 1, stay. Switch, stay. Switch, stay. Switch, last 2. Switch 1 more. Switch and stay. Now let's bring both knees in. Hands are resting on your ankles, your shins, or the tops of your feet. As we inhale, stretch arms and legs out. Exhale, sweep the arms around the knees, tuck in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Noticing that our upper body is not moving. Last 2 and 1. We'll hold right there. And then let's extend the left leg straight up. Walk your hands as close to your ankle as you can reach. And then the right leg goes straight up. Now we're going to draw the left leg towards the face and pull the right leg away from the face. And then we switch. So our hands are merely guiding the legs into place. We're not forcing or yanking. Here's our last 2 and last 1. Good, now let's bring both legs together, toes close, heels apart. You can rest your head for a moment. Everybody, thumb and index finger triangle. Level 1, insert the triangle under your butt. You want to make sure that you keep your butt pressing down into that triangle. Level 2, we're going to press the butt into the mat, put the triangle on the back of our head. We're all coming up into our C shape. We inhale, lower slowly, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, snap the legs back up without lifting that butt. Inhale down. Inhale to lower. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lower. Last 2 sets. One more set. Hold up. Good. Now everybody bring knees to chest. Everybody hands behind the head, elbows nice and wide. Left knee and right leg out. We'll start with just the legs alternating. Straight in, straight out. No movement in the hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay. Now lift a little higher. Bring opposite armpit towards the knee. And then we switch. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. Let's do 8 and 6 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Big hold. Switch hold. Switch hold. One more. Switch hold. Go ahead, rest the head down. Tuck the knees to your chest. Breathe. And then let's rest our feet down. Knees bent, arms go wide. Dropping our knees to the left, we'll look right. We'll come back up, let our knees drop to the right and look left. Good, and then we're back to that neutral place. Next, let's bring the arms in closer to the body, palms facing the sky. Keep your feet spaced apart, hips distance. And I want our toes in and our heels out slightly. And enough space between your butt and your heels that when we bridge up, want to activate hamstrings and glutes, not feel pressure in the knees. Start by tightening the belly and slowly come off the mat one vertebra at a time. Pressing as high as we can without feeling any pressure in the neck. And then exhale it, slowly come back down. Try again, tighten the belly, inhale, we're peeling up. Pressing those hips nice and high. Exhale, slowly sinking down. Again, inhale, tightening the belly, peeling up, pressing those hips nice and high. And exhale, coming back down. Again, inhale, tightening the belly and slowly peeling up, pressing those hips nice and high. And exhale back down. Again, inhale, tightening the belly, and we'll press the hips up. Now we're going to stay nice and high in our bridge. Hold the left knee and extend it towards the sky. And then lower and lift the leg. Flex, point, down, up. Last 2. And one more. Hold up, now circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big hold. Let's bend that knee, place the foot back down. Still holding the bridge, we'll switch legs. Extending the left leg nice and high, we flex and lower. Down, up. Last 2. One more. Hold the leg up nice and high. Let's circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big hold. Bend the knee. Place the foot down. Press the hips a little higher. And then as we exhale, let's slowly press all the way down. Once we've made it all the way down, we'll go ahead and bring the knees into the chest. Again, nice stretch, going up the spine into the gluteals, rocking gently side to side. And then we'll circle those knees around and around and reverse. And then from there, go ahead and rest the feet back down. Let's stretch both legs out. Stretch the arms back behind us. Push out through the heels and feel ourselves get 2 inches longer. From there, let's keep one arm, one leg straight. Bend the opposite knee foot on the mat so we can roll towards our side. And then continue to roll all the way over onto the belly. Once you've made it onto the belly, we're going to stretch arms and legs straight. Try to reach a little bit farther with your left arm and your right leg, and then add a little lift. Let's come down and switch. Extend first, and then we lift. Lower down, we'll switch, extend, and lift. And lower one more time. Then extend and lift. And then come back down. And we'll slide our hands closer to our shoulders. Let the elbows tuck in. Press through the tops of the feet and the hip bones. Lengthen the spine as we begin to rise up. And then we'll take our time coming all the way back. So our tailbone meets our heels, our forehead meets the mat. Got our chest dropped between the knees, and we're opening palms to the sky. Let's come into foundational hands, scoop the belly in, round the spine. Come up for cat. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart, cow. Exhale, let's round again for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale, round, cat. Inhale, cow. And then return to a nice neutral spine. Next, let's extend through that right leg, pushing out the right heel. Add the left arm forward. Turn your palm to the sky. Exhale, lower, let's switch, extend. Palm opening to the sky. Exhale, lower, switch again, extend and reach. Exhale, lower, switch, extend and reach. And then we're back to all fours. Again, separate the knees, big toes close. Let's push back with that tailbone, chest between the knees, forehead on the mat, palms opening to the sky. Extended child's pose. Now flip the hands over, so we're back to foundational hands. Tucking the toes under, let's lift that tailbone, building downward facing dog. Once we're there, our head dangles through the arms. You feel ribs close to our thighs. We're gonna walk our dog a few times, lift and lower each heel individually. And then just press both heels down. And let's nod the head yes. Shake our head no. And then again, just let it hang out. Now let's inhale into a good strong plank. So we've got shoulders over wrists, belly button nice and tight. And then exhale, we're back up into down dog. Inhale again into our plank. And exhale, down dog. Inhale to plank. And exhale, down dog. Once there, let's take a giant step forward with that right foot. Placing the foot between our hands brings us into runner's lunge. So I want to make sure the right knee is over the ankle. We've got a straight line from our left heel to the top of our head. And then let's sink the left knee down, press through the top of our left foot, and start lifting the arms to the sky, creating crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward, hands on the mat. Bring the right knee back so we return to all fours. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart, cow. Exhale, round out for cat. And then return to neutral. Big toes close, knees apart, push back. Return to extended child's pose, opening palms to the sky. Flip the hands over, return to foundational hands, tuck the toes, and we're back up into downward facing dog. Again, we're walking our dog, lifting and lowering each heel individually, pressing our heels down, and then inhaling again into plank. Exhale back up into down dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale again, downward facing dog. Let's take the left foot, let's step forward through the hands, bringing us into runner's lunge. So we're checking that the left knee is over our ankle, Nice straight line from the back heel to the top of our head. And then let's sink the knee down, press to the top of our foot, reach to the sky, crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward, hands on the mat. Left knee returns, we're back into all fours. Again, sinking our navel, lifting our tailbone, lifting our head, opening a heart cow. Exhale and rounding for cat. Return to neutral spine. Big toes close, knees apart, push back with the tailbone. Open those palms to the sky and stretch just a little bit farther. We return to foundational hands. We tuck our toes and lift our tailbone and return to downward facing dog. From there, we're going to step the right foot forward, the left foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Let's inhale and roll ourselves up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Again, inhale to the sky. And exhale to the heart. Now let's inhale to the sky, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Right foot back, left foot back, into plank. Exhale, we're going to lower, sending the knees down first, opening the elbows, chest down, hips down, tuck the elbows in. Press to the tops of the feet and the hip bones, lengthen, rise into cobra. And then exhale, tuck the toes, and come back into down dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up. Reach to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Again, inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Left foot back, right foot back into our plank. Exhale, modify to the knees, lower elbows down, chest down, hips down. Elbows tuck in, inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. And exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, rolling up, reach to the sky. Exhale to our heart. Again, inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Right foot back, left foot back, plank. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, lengthen, rise into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. Let's walk our dog a few times. Press both heels down. And then we'll step the right foot forward between the hands. Once there, make sure that right knee stays over your ankle. Push the left heel down. Turn left toes out, so we're aligning right heel with back of left heel. Start lifting upper body. Hip bones are going to face forward. Shoulders are square. And arms when ready. Warrior one. Exhale, let's fold forward. Return the hands to the mat. Once there, we'll walk our hands around so we end up in a wide straddle, facing the wide edge of our mat. Got our toes and heels out, hands directly under shoulders. Big inhale to look out. And exhale, let's sink deeper. Let the head drop and the upper body completely release. Press down through the palms. Let's push the arms straight. Inhale with our flat back looking out. Exhale, let's open the arms one at a time for airplane straddle. And then we'll inhale and slowly rise to standing. Rotate your palms open face to the sky. And there we are in 5-pointed star. Feeling that stretch from the tips of our fingers, from the top of our head, pushing down into each and every toe. And then from there, let's inhale, lift the arms high. Let your fingertips meet, press your palms together, and then we'll lace all of our fingers. Then let's push palms towards the sky. And then we'll let the arms come forward, and we're going to press out through those palms, feeling that deep stretch across upper back and back shoulders. We'll rotate the palms to face us and keep the elbows soft. And then let's reopen the arms and return to 5-pointed star. From there, we're going to turn right toes to the front end of our mat. Align our right heel with our left arch. Keep our hip bones open and facing the wide edge of our mat. And then bend the right knee. Find that warrior two where your body weight is centered equally into both feet. Feeling that stretch all the way across the front of the body. Start to reach that right hand a little further forward. Lift the right, lower the left. Turn the right palm to the sky. Feeling the stretch going up the right side of the ribs. And then let's come back into warrior two. Again, we'll pull the right leg straight without locking. That brings us back to our starting position. And then from there, we begin to pull our left hip left. Start reaching that right arm as far away from that left hip as we can go. Once we can't go any farther, send the right hand low and keep the left hand high. You want to roll that left shoulder open, press that left hip a little forward, and breathe into our triangle. Take one more inhale. On the exhale, begin to bend the right knee. We can place our right forearm on our right thigh or reach that right hand to the mat. And then try lowering the left arm across the left ear. Palm facing the sky, side angle pose. Inhale the left arm back up. Exhale, let's revolve the upper body and bring ourselves into runner's lunge. Once we've made it into our lunge, let's inhale, right arm to the side, and then exhale, revolve at the waist, taking that into a twisting lunge. We'll exhale that hand back down. Let's step our left foot forward. Toes close, heels apart. Inhale, let's roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale again, touch the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Left foot back, right foot back into plank. Exhale, we're going to lower down. Inhale, lengthen, rise into cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale again, down dog. Now we'll step the left foot through the hands into our lunge. Once it's established, let's push the right heel down, turn the right toes out slightly. Align your left heel with the back of your right heel. Keeping the left knee over the ankle, let's lift up our body. Hip bones facing forward. Shoulders squared out over the hips. We have the arms. Warrior one. Exhale, let's fold forward. Hands to the mat. And then we'll walk ourselves around into our wide straddle, which means we're facing the other edge of the mat. Check that toes in, heels out slightly, hands under shoulders, big inhale to look out. And then exhale, let's melt down by bending the elbows, letting those forearms drop towards the mat. Completely letting go of the upper body. Go ahead and push down into the palms, straightening the arms. Inhale with a flat back looking out. Exhale, let's open our arms for our airplane. And then we'll inhale and slowly rise to standing, which then brings us into 5-pointed star, turning palms open to the sky. From there, let the arms lower and let's hook our hands together behind the back. I'm going to pull down with the hands, and as we're doing that, let's open the heart, open the throat. And then we'll inhale back to neutral. And exhale, extend the arms wide, returning to our star. Rotate palms to face forward, let the hands meet. We'll lace our fingers and press our index fingers together. So breathing across upper back and back shoulders. And then let's inhale and lift the arms. Keep those upper arms away from our ears, shoulders relaxed. Feel ourselves getting longer in the waist. And then let's exhale and reopen to our star. We're ready to turn our left toes to the front end of our mat. Align our left heel with our right arch. When ready, bend that left knee and enter Warrior Two. Let's extend left arm a little farther forward. Lift the left, lower the right. Turn that left palm to the sky and push that palm. There's our reverse warrior. And then make our way back into Warrior Two. And then we'll pull that left leg straight without locking, and we're back into our start position. From there, begin to pull that right hip to the right and start stretching that left arm as far away from that right hip as you can. And once we can't go any further in either direction, send the left hand low and the right hand high. And there's our triangle pose. Breathing into all that open space. Taking one more inhale. On the exhale, begin to bend the left knee. You can either place our left hand on the mat or left forearm on our thigh. And we let the right arm lower across the right ear. Turning that right palm to the sky. There's side angle pose. And then we'll inhale that right arm back up. Exhale, let's revolve upper body, bringing us back into runner's lunge. Once there, right hand remains on the mat. Inhale, left arm to the side. Exhale, revolve at our waist for twisting lunge. Exhale that hand down. Go ahead and step the right foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, let's roll up, reach high and touch the sky. Exhale to our heart. Again, inhale to the sky, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out, and exhale, sink deeper. Let's step right foot back, left foot back into plank. We'll press up into downward facing dog, and return to plank. Now let's keep right shoulder over right wrist and turn and open to the side, bringing us into our side plank. Exhale back around into full plank, and then press back up into downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And now it's left shoulder over left wrist. And we're opening for side plank. Exhale back around into full plank. And once again, downward facing dog. A few more walks of the dog. Press the heels down. And then let's come back to all fours. Once there, separate the knees, big toes close. Let's press back. Let the chest drop through the knees, forehead on the mat, palms open to the sky. Extended child's pose. Come back to foundational hands, scoop the belly in, round the spine. Come up for cat. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart cow. And then return to neutral. From there, re-extend the right leg behind you, push out through the heel of your right foot. Left arm forward, palm to the sky. Try lifting the left foot so it's not helping us balance. Exhale the left hand and foot back down. We'll step the right foot forward. And let's place our hands on the inside of that right foot. From there, start to pull the top of your left thigh towards the mat. Want to keep the right knee over the ankle and then see if you can ease yourself down closer to the mat. So we've increased the stretch in the back of our right thigh and the front of our left thigh. And we'll walk the hands back in. Once there, let's bring the right knee back so we've returned to all fours. Again, sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart cow. Exhale, rounding out for cat. And then we're back to neutral. And let's extend through the left heel this time. Add the right arm forward, palm to the sky. Try lifting that right foot. And then bring the hand and the foot back down and we'll step that left foot forward. This time, hands stay to the inside of the left foot. We start to pull the top of the right thigh towards the mat. Ease the upper body down as close as we can to the mat. And feeling that stretch in the back of our left thigh and the front of our right thigh. And then from there, we can walk the hands back in. Come back to all fours. Big toes close. Separate the knees. Push back with the tailbone. Chest through the knees. Forehead on the mat. Palms turning to the sky. Let's slide the left arm through the right armpit and just sink the shoulder down closer to the mat. And then we're going to take the right arm and pass it behind us. See if you can get the back of your right hand to press into your lower back. We'll bring the right arm back around, unthread the left, and then we'll switch, passing the right arm through the left armpit, sinking that shoulder down. And then take that left arm, bring it around, and press the back of your left hand into your lower back. Then we'll bring that arm back around, unthread the right arm, press back just a little farther, opening the palms to the sky. And we'll walk our hands closer to the knees so we can press the upper body away from the mat. From there, let's have a seat on our right hip. And let's bring the knees and the feet as close to our body as we can. We're going to hold on to our left ankle with our left hand. And then from there, see about reaching right arm high to the sky. Doing a little side stretch off to the left. And we'll come back up, let that arm come down, and let's switch around to the other hip. Same thing, knees and feet as close as we can get them, holding on to the right ankle with the right hand, sending the left hand in that little side bend to the right. And then release. From there, let's extend both legs out straight. Let our hands rest on either side of our hips. Push out through the heels of our feet and then start walking those fingers forward. Push back through the tailbone and melt yourself down. And then let's roll ourselves back up. From there, let's bend the knees and bring the soles of our feet as close together as we can. And once there, we're going to inch the heels in closer to the body and let your feet rest in your hands as you're pressing your knees wider, keeping the head and the heart lifted, and breathe into inner thighs and outer hips. And then from there, let's soften and release. And let's bring the knees together. And let's place our hands behind our thighs. Relax our shoulders from our ears. And now I want you to keep the belly button nice and tight and your back straight while you find your balance on your tailbone. And then see if you can stretch the legs out longer and straighter without letting your back round out. And then we'll bend. Try again, let's extend. And rebend. Once more, let's extend. And once there, see if we can add the arms. And then we're going to lower just the legs. I'm going to reach even higher towards the sky. And let the hands come down on either side of those hips. Let's walk our fingers forward, push back through the tailbone, and draw that upper body towards our thighs. And then we'll slowly come back up. And then once you've made it upright, let's cross our legs Taylor style. Feeling those sit bones on the mat. Palms open to the sky, backs of the hands rest on the knees. We're going to drop our chin to our chest and just breathe into the back of our neck. And then let's lift the head to back just enough to open the throat. Exhale again, chin to the chest. Inhale, lift the head to back, open our throat. And one more time, draw that chin to your chest. From there, we're going to roll that left ear to the left shoulder. Drop the chin and let's roll right. Drop the chin and roll left. Drop the chin and roll right. And then let that chin rest on your chest. Then we can bring the head back to neutral. Sitting nice and tall, let's turn to the right. Come back to center, turning to the other side. And then back to center. And let our hands come together at our heart. Inhale towards the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, open the arms and the heart. Exhale, round the spine back so the hands meet. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, round. Again, inhale, open. And exhale, round. Inhale, open. This time, exhale, lift high. And inhale, hands to heart. Open wide. Extend. And to the heart. Once we're open wide, reach high, and hands to the heart. And now we're going to inhale, open wider, 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 widest. Let our hands pull together, and we made it. So that took care of our Pilates yoga combo for this morning. Don't forget to hydrate, lots of sips of water throughout the day. Want to keep the muscles nice and juicy and functioning. Random acts of kindness to all sentient beings. We're going to take a little break. We'll come back and do a little step and shred. Hope to see you there. If not, I'll be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. So stay healthy, stay safe, and stay kind. See you soon. Bye-bye.